There was a time when Vilty and Prototype were the best of friends. They played together, laughed together, and always helped each other whenever they were in trouble. Vilty was a powerful red monster, while Prototype was a unique cartoon robot. Even though they looked completely different, nothing seemed strong enough to break their friendship. But one day, a small argument changed everything. Prototype had a special object that he really liked. Vilty picked it up as a joke. "Vilty, give it back." Vilty laughed. "Relax, Prototype. I'm only joking." Prototype became angry because Vilty kept making jokes about his things. Vilty also became upset and felt that Prototype was taking everything too seriously. They argued, and Prototype finally walked away. After that day, their small arguments became more frequent. They fought over games, food, jokes, and even simple misunderstandings. Slowly, their friendship began to fall apart. One day, Prototype told Vilty, "Maybe we should stay away from each other for a while." Vilty was deeply hurt. "So you want to end our friendship?" Prototype walked away without answering. Several days later, Prototype returned. He wanted to fix their friendship. "Vilty, we used to be best friends. We can stop fighting and start again." But Vilty was still angry. "Now you remember our friendship? Why did you leave me before?" Prototype tried to explain, but Vilty refused to listen. "Enough. I've had enough." Vilty moved toward Prototype angrily. "Vilty, stop. We are friends." But Vilty could no longer control his anger. A huge fight began. Prototype tried to protect himself, but Vilty kept attacking. Eventually, Prototype fell to the ground. He looked at Vilty and said weakly, "Vilty, we used to be best friends." Those words reminded Vilty of all the happy moments they had shared. For a moment, his anger disappeared, but it was too late. Vilty made one final terrible decision, and Prototype became motionless. Suddenly, Vilty realized what he had done. "Prototype, what have I done?" He sat beside his old friend and deeply regretted his actions. He wished he had controlled his anger. He wished he had listened. He wished he could bring their friendship back. But it was too late. Vilty had won the fight, but he had lost his best friend. From that day on, Vilty carried Prototype's memory with him. He learned a painful lesson. Never let anger become stronger than friendship, because one moment of anger can create a lifetime of regret.